Hi Stampers, I'm Meg from Loven Stamps, and I have a project for Oh So Eclectic to share with you. This one features a really neat card. This one is using the die cut, the silhouette die cut in the background, which is included with the Eclectic Layers Thinlits dies. They're bundled with the stamp set. You can get them together as part of your Stamps and Mail Club at a discount, or you can just buy them separately if you don't have them yet. But the dies in this set make a really neat set of silhouettes, and there are a couple different ways that I'm going to show you to use them on this project and then on the next project that I have coming up. So grab your Stamps and Mail Club kit and let's get stamping. Okay, so you can set your directions aside unless you like to follow along with those. You're going to need, in addition to your packet, you're going to need the faceted gems that are included. So look for those loose in your bag. And for this one, you're also going to need a little length of the ribbon. So you'll need to cut that for yourself from the ribbon selection. And actually, I'll just do that now. It's a little bit of this Emerald Envy ribbon, crinkle seam binding, which is oh so gorgeous. Those colors are just yummy. All right, and so for our stamps here, we're going to use this outline stamp from this Oh So Eclectic stamp set, and I'm going to go ahead and mount this here. I like to press them down this direction. I find I get a much better image. And I am going to go ahead and start by folding our cardstock and getting oriented here. So this is the Berry Burst cardstock, which is one of the new in colors. And if you don't have this yet, you need it. That's just pretty much all there is to say about that. And then this piece is die cut with the Oh So Eclectic. You can make this card this direction, sorry, the Eclectic Layers Thinlits. There are no end to the fun things you can do with this. You can also use this as a mask. You can spritz through it, spritz ink through it, you can sponge through it, you can mask with the embossing paste. These framelits are a really great way to make tons of cool technique cards. Okay. So getting ready to layer on here, I am going to grab the pieces here and just kind of lay them out so that I have an idea of where things are going to go. We're going to put our flower there, I'm going to put my leaf there, I'm going to put this here, which gives me a better idea of where to stamp these two flowers. So I have one up here and then one that's going to go down here towards the bottom. So let's ink up our flowers here, and I'm going to brush all this stuff away and then go ahead and stamp one blossom there. And I'm going to ink up just the top part, and I'm going to stamp one blossom that's kind of down here near the bottom. And I'm not going to worry too much about this because it's all going to get covered up when I do our layering of our embellishments and so forth. Okay, so with my Stampin' Spot, and the Stampin' Spots are included in your Stamps and Mail Club kit, or you can upgrade and get full ink pads, or if you already have all the ink colors, then you can trade them for something else. It is easiest to stamp upside down on die cut, so ink your stamp and set it this direction. Then just take a larger block and then press down, so then you have a really nicely placed image. So we're going to get that there. Let's see, I'm so in love with the faceted gems that I can't even find them. There we go. They come in a couple different sizes, and these are the clear ones. They also come in gold, and they are a hot commodity, so loving them. I am going to layer our ribbon. I'm just folding it here, and I'm going to stick it on the back. Now, you can do this a number of ways. I kind of like to trap it with Stampin' Dimensionals. So I'm going to put one dimensional on this side, and another dimensional on that side, and they've just overlapped between the cardstock and the ribbon, so that'll hold it in place with no problem. I have my leaf. You could stamp this if you want to, but instead of stamping on this, I'm going to go ahead and stamp on the background here, just to give us a little variety. So I'm going to ink up my stamp here and place this kind of over here, I think. There we go. And then that leaves room for my leaf there and my flower to go on top. And the last thing we need is our greeting. So I have a little bit of Pool Party paper here, Soft Sky actually, and I'm going to use the Oh I Like You greeting. I mentioned in one of my videos that this is like a triple threat stamp set. It's like a 3-in-1. You get the awesome florals and leaves, you get the cool background images, and you get a greeting set. So this is really a great one to add to your collection. greetings you'll use all the time, good stuff like that. Okay, so there's my I like you. I'm going to trim this out. I'll pop some dimensionals on the back of that. The last thing I want to do is go ahead and pop dimensionals on the back of my card so that everything is popped up there. And then through the magic of television, I have my finished card. So you can see that I've popped this up. So you have this really cool silhouette effect. You can even put different cardstock underneath there. So go ahead and be sure to check out my other Stamps the Mail Club video tutorials. Request your kit this month for August if you haven't yet. There's 2 more projects that I still get to show you. So let me know if you have any questions, if you'd like to request a kit, all that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping!